Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. I am recording this straight after our embarrassing defeat to Southampton. If you didn't see last episode, you can go watch it and see my misery and rage ensue. That's it, that's all you're saying. 6-2. We lost 6-2, okay? Yep. We absolutely just didn't play at all. We might as well just had... I don't know, to be honest. The only good player was Greenwood. And even then, all he did was an assist. So, what we've got now is we've got a match in the Carabao Cup. It's the semi-final from last season. Only now we've drawn in round 2. I just want you guys to take a little look here at who we could have got in this cup competition. We could have had Barnsley, we could have Walsall, we could have had Bristol. We could have had Wolves, who are now a championship team again. We could have had Peterborough, Fleetwood, Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke, Bolton, Lincoln, QPR. We could have had Ipswich, Tranmere, Portsmouth maybe, Port Vale even, Gillingham, maybe Mansfield, Wickham, call back to our League 2 days, something like that. Let's see, who else could we have had? We could have had Wimbledon, possibly, or I don't know, MK Dons, Sheffield United. Is that there? Or am I just, yeah, Sheffield United, I went over them, I think. Shrewsbury, possibly Cambridge, maybe. Out of all those teams, we all go and draw, oh, I don't know, the Premier League champions from last season. No biggie, really. No big deal. That's my luck in this career mode at the moment, in case you're wondering where I'm going with this. That's all my luck right now. That's just what I'm dealing with. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put out a team, and if they do nothing, then they're all fired. And if they do something, then they're all forgiven. I'm switching up the formation, just because I feel like I need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try Rossi again, because honestly I don't know when I want to start Lafont again, or even realistically if I want to start Lafont again after the shambles that I've just been a witness to. Start Kocher ahead of Greenwood, give Greenwood a fucking break, but we'll put him on the bench instead of Varenkov. It actually pains me because we've got such a quality team, it just pains me that A, I can't live up to the standards because I'm bad at the game, and B, it's just a struggle all over the place, to be completely honest. But anyway, we're going to go into this game upbeat and positive. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to do our best. Smile. Thumbs up. Next generation young players to watch. Albera Khan. Born in 2005. Holy shit. That's how far around this career mode. Alveda. Ogawa, he's born in 2005. Let me guess, there's going to be someone in 2006 at some point. Yeah, there you go. Di Gennaro. 2006, that's mental. Arias as well. Some of the younger players. I don't know what ranks they'll be. They're probably like 60 rated. I'm not going to go for them. Lukaku put on a thrilling hat-trick to outclass a woeful prophecy. Southampton 6-2 win. Prove it a bit more, please. The Champions League group, I don't care. Don't count me out yet, says Rossi. I mean, with recent performances from Lafont, I might actually just give Rossi back the goalkeeping shirt, to be honest. Let me go to my game and let me play. Alright, I'm not trying to scroll between season and play part for the central part for like 9 years. Anyway, we're gonna take on Man City away at the Etihad after a horrific defeat to Southampton, and I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't know what I'm expecting here. Pressures of the Premier League, the fixture build-up, the legendary difficulty is probably going to make it impossible for me to get anything. We beat these guys last season, but that's because the difficulty was world class. So, I don't know. We've got Rossi in goal. We've got Brown and Sterling as fullbacks. Tomori and Tadibo as centre-backs. O'Leary as a centre defensive mid. Dembele on the left mid. Banks on the right mid. Kotshu on the centre attacking mid spot. Hlošek and Haaland as our front two. And hopefully, I don't know what to expect here because career mode's just been a fucking bitch right now. Almost done. I've got one more match to do after this and then I'll be done. Craig. So we're at the Etihad Stadium and we're going to see what we can do. Who's the captain? Tadibo. Who do I actually put as a captain out of that? I guess Hlošek. He's probably in here well along. It's either Hlošek or Banks, and since Hlošek is a legend right now, a bright light in a fucking darkness that is this season 5 so far. Let's just see how many goals we're going to lose by this game. Oh, sorry, no, positive. Let's see how many goals we're going to win by this game, Smile. O'Leary, what I need you to do is actually run all the way to the ball, then take the shot, and score it. Perfect. I'll do that in the game a million times. Obviously, a million is a bit of an exaggeration, but do that in the game a lot of times. And we've got something. We're in the pouring down rain in Manchester. We're taking on Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. My only hope is that they come out with a slightly rotated team. But my hope is immediately dashed by the fact that they've got Ederson in goal still. So that's probably not happening. We'll see their squad very, very soon. So, look, the only luck we're getting in this career mode right now is in the Europa League. Every other game we've lost. There's literally like no in between. Oh no. I've got to listen to fucking Blue Moon. Oh, when they're... Look at that. They've got Luke Shaw. Nah, that's another backstabber from Manchester United. Look how strong the squad is. That is... That is redonkulous. I don't want to listen to Blue Moon being sung. I'm a Man United fan. It's fucking hurting my ears. I'm bleeding in my ears. Their tops are red and yellow. You should call your team, or their team, the Condiment Crew. I'm the team that is in red and yellow, Craig. There's our squad. I don't think it's going to do anything in this game because they are playing a full squad in the second round of the Carabao Cup, so what can I physically do? They've got Sterling on the bench. Their team is so good that they've got Sterling on the bench. He's 90 rated at this point in career mode. I'm clueless as to how... If I lose 6-2 against Southampton, who at best are a mid-table team, with some talent in their squad, some okay players, how am I going to do against Manchester City, who have absolutely every megastar you could think of in their team, bar none? Maybe bar a couple, I guess. Messi, Mbappe, a couple of them are in there. But they've got literally... Most of their squad will be 90 rated at this point. Sané will be absolutely beyond 90 rated. I think honestly if I get a goal here, I'll be happy with the performance that we put out. He's given it straight to the opposition. Passing for you. I mean, I did do that pass, but I just knew it's going to get cut out. Bernardo Silva versus Ed Brown. I think I was going to win. I think I know I was going to win that fucking battle all day. I was really hoping they'd put out a weekend squad just because it's a Carabao Cup, but we're a Premier League team now, so they're going to give us their best. Pogba can fuck off. Tomori, decent. Banks apparently is a player to watch. Not any of the Man City megastars. There we go. It begins. It begins. So what I've learned is I'm going to get absolutely destroyed here by Man City. My goalkeepers, both of them, don't know how to use their hands. I don't know if anyone's briefed them on the fact that they can use their hands as a goalkeeper.
Well, all the hard work has paid.
So the question today, realistically, at the end of the day, is not are we going to lose, it's how many are we going to lose by? 7 minutes in, we're 1-0 down, so that's a good start.
And so the game back in business, City ahead here.
I'm honestly not going to get mad. I don't have the fucking energy. I knew what I was coming into for Season 5. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I just didn't realise that I was going to fucking spectacularly fall on my face at the first hurdle. Well, the first 3 hurdles in the Premier League. And now the Carabao Cup, the first hurdle, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing wrong that I was doing well last season with.
O'Leary,
good interception. Dembele. Loshek couldn't get the ball off to Haaland, which I was gonna do. I didn't. I'll be honest, I didn't actually pass it because Haaland was marked, but that's what I was thinking of doing, and it just didn't come off. Pogba, do you want to fucking just do something with it instead of making me fall asleep?
Back from the byline, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Stop the supply, you stop the goal.
That's my defender right there, Dusan Sterling throwing it right into Leroy Sané. Honestly, put that one down in your defending manuals. How to defend, clear it straight into one of their players, and then have them just get the easiest goal alive, because my goalkeepers, I don't know, to be honest. It's maybe getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I just put one of my fucking outfield players in goal, see if he does a better job?
It's going their way, 2-0.
2-0 to Man City inside 16 minutes. And you've got to ask, will Man City get 10 goals? Because the way they're going right now, it looks like it. And the fact that we can't keep possession to save our bloody lives is telling, really. Tomori gets to tackle him, passes it backwards, which is what I didn't do. Okay. At least Rossi made a save.
Shaw. Now Paul Pogba. A glorious chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Alright, so it would have been 3-0 if not for the offside. That doesn't make any fucking difference, in my opinion, that they're going to fucking get 10. Just take me back to League 2, where I was actually having fun with this career mode. In fact, actually, take me back to last season when I was having fun with this career mode. The whole of Season 5 so far has been an unenjoyable mess. And that's because I've challenged myself to the next difficulty, and I'm regretting it.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of... He must finish.
Oh, we get a shot off at least, I guess. That's probably a highlight of our game there.
He's given a corner, they referee.
Got you 1-2, and I believe with O'Leary there. And it would have gone in if it wasn't for them having a goalkeeper with any talent. They could have fucking stuck someone like 60 rated in, they still do better than Rossi and Lafont combined, if they were both sat in the goal at the same time. So, is there actually a rule? Is there a rule that I can have both my goalkeepers sit in the goal at the same time? Because I really need that right now. Header's not the greatest from Tadibo, I believe it was, or maybe it was Dembele. I'm not sure. I thought it was a single-digit number on the back of the shirt. Ederson, do you want to take any more time? Oh, yeah, it was really worth it.
Might be able to set up the chance.
Oh, so he knows where I'm going there. I bet if I go the other way, he just fucking cuts me off too.
Well, as we can see from the stats, City controlling possession here.
I don't know what you expected. I don't know what you expected. I'm on a difficulty that I've never played on before this season.
Shaw.
Against probably mostly 90 rated players, high 80s. Or I guess in Luke Shaw's case, mid 80s. Eriksen would be high 80s. Leroy Sané would be above 90. I'm just judging them by whoever gets the ball and seeing what rating they are. Okay. So no foul given, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't a foul, I was just hoping for fucking something in this game. Yeah. Yeah. 3-0.
Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Nothing defenders can do about it. My goalkeeper, both of my goalkeepers are just fucking dumb. I'd do better with no goalkeeper in the net, to be honest. And Paul Pogba, with a fucking traitoring little cunt, has made it 3. I said I wouldn't get mad, but there's only a certain amount you can take when your goalkeeper doesn't want to play. Your players don't want to move. Do you know, honestly, I'm about to just have the ball off me. No movement from this team at all. They're going to get it anyway. Everyone's stronger than my players. Everyone on their team. Every single one. Haaland does 90 strength. Big wow, their fucking defender has 91.
32 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Matt, and he takes it on, and in it goes!
Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
I just don't have any words, honestly, at this point.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a goal in the Blackburn game, Alan.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 37 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally
It's so
with his
tempting to
finger on
start
the
scoring
pulse.
own goals, but that accomplishes nothing, so...
And Pogba taking charge defensively. Bernardo Silva. It's with Porro. It's with Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Well, possession ceded.
Valeri wins it back.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Looks promising, this. Getting forward. Inside he goes. Delightful pass.
Oh boy, we get one back. I am so overjoyed. What would have helped is us not conceding 4 to begin with. The crowd completely silent here at the Etihad, and that's not because it's empty, it's because, I don't know, because they know this game is a fucking done thing. Haaland gets one past Ederson, which I guess is one to add to his tally, which is going to be good, except we're going to get relegated. I actually feel like we're going to get relegated. We're going to go back to a championship, and we're going to have to go all over again. The way I'm playing now, I don't deserve survival in the Premier League.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Right. The fantasy would be that we go on and score 3 more and somehow force a replay, or maybe even score 4 more and get the win. The reality of the situation is it's just a consolation.
Crossed accurately towards the far post.
A player runs past it. Doesn't actually think about, hey, let's go for the ball, just runs past it.
Sané. Here's Luke Shaw.
Oh, Sterling's out of
Attacking possibilities on the
position. He
flank
doesn't
for
look
City
like he's in
here.
any rush to get back either. Luke Shaw's never had that much pace in his life.
Really good
Good
reading
interception
of
by
the game
Sterling, I
to win
guess.
possession back.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great. Great that none of my passes ever work. I enjoy
It's with
FIFA 20
Camara.
as a whole.
Pogba has it. The
Good
first
game.
half here comes to an end.
I want to say it's full time, but it's not.
Well, you can use
I
so
don't
many
want to play second
adjectives
half,
to sum
but
up Christian Eriksen's performance. Influential would be one of them, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, all those hours on the practice pitch pay off.
I'm used to
time and
disappointment
time
in this
again for this
fucking
lad.
season so
It's
far.
not luck, you know, why he's in the right place at the right time.
I think combined, every game we played so far, we've conceded 20 goals. And we're not even out of August. So that's showing how my how good my goalkeepers are anyway. QPR are having a mare against Spurs, so at least I'm not the only one. 30 minutes in, already 3-0 down. That's kind of like our game. In fact, that's pretty much like our game. Identical, some would say. 5 shots to 5 on target for them, 4 goals, because... Wait, my goalkeeper saved something? My goalkeeper can't save something. That must have been a defender blocking it. We had 1 goal and 3 shots on target. 60% possession for them, 40% possession for us. Let's just get Slaughter over and done with.
The second half commences here. Well, it was
11
runaway traffic
Bradford
in the
City
first
Lambs
half.
getting
Gonna
slaughtered
need
here at the
all their
Etihad.
time if they have designs on a comeback.
I try and turn, and Luke Shaw is apparently
Sané
the best
has
player
it.
in the world, best fullback in the world now.
Eriksen.
A lot of Man United are doing wrong, but apparently Man City are doing right by him. So
Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
my favourite part is when my
Well,
team
it's
just don't
good
mark the
play.
player who's
Ian
running.
Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
On a real note, that should be saved. But That's how it is.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
I mean, we've won 8-1 in this fucking career mode before. I think we're about to lose 8-1, if I'm being honest.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude
I can't even make the simplest passes without them coming at me. I think Legendary might be a step too high. I honestly want to put it back down to world class, and I won't, because it's just how I'll just have to learn to use this difficulty. But
more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's
oh
Manchester
ho ho!
City taking on
Oh, there's always
Yeah,
player
I'm
on my
predicting a
player.
cracker there. Both teams will have a real go
It's
at
not like
each
I can
other,
even
I'm
have
sure.
Dembele change the game or anything, because A, we're now 4 goals down. B, my midfield don't move. My midfield are statues. I am playing with a team of statues.
Now he must favour the cross. And it's Iglesias. Couldn't keep it.
I have to get 2 men on that fucking tackle there, but we did it.
Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure
Last
around
check.
£35 million is being
Of course, someone
bandied
comes
around.
across.
I'd say
Nobody
you
else in my
get a
team's
lot of
attacking,
player for
apart
that
from
sort of money.
2
He
players.
should
But
be
there's
a
no
real
point in having them all
asset to the
defend,
club.
because they don't defend. So
There's been a goal at Goodison Park, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Everton. 56 minutes.
how
played,
fucking
3-0.
fast is
Cheers
Sane?
again, Alan.
Jesus Christ!
Ericsson. Rodri. An incisive pass. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this.
What can I actually do? Like, what can I physically actually do? Someone give me some direction, because I have
Wow, what
absolutely no
technique when
idea.
the ball comes to you and you don't
My
need a
centre
touch
backs
and you
are
can
rushing
just
out of position
whack
like
it
nonces
first
without
time
me
like
even
this. What
fucking
a goal.
controlling them.
Well, let's have another view.
My
of
bloody-
that goal.
Oh, my goalkeeper just doesn't want to save anything. After this game, I'm going to go look and see if there's any other managerial openings, because I don't want to fucking manage the team that doesn't have a goalkeeper. Man City running rampant, as I expected.
Well,
But
it's been such a one-sided
Call
game.
me
You just
call me
wonder how
ridiculous
many
here.
more
Call
they
me
can add.
dumb. Just call me playing stupid. But when I put a goalkeeper in the goalkeeper position, I expect him to maybe, I don't know, do some goalkeeping. Tackle. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I didn't tackle there. I didn't press the B button at all. Sane is going to get fucking. I'll get 7 here from Man City. This is ridiculous.
Teammate in support.
This is
And that
ridiculous.
completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick.
Sane can just beat every single one on my team.
Well done
Eriksen's
indeed.
there. Nobody's marking him. Nobody wants to defend.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different
Fucking
angle.
Yuri Tielemans, Ousmane Dembele. Hell, maybe even Hakimi and Lafont are questioning why they came to this club.
Well, there's nothing
I mean, Lafont's
better
been a big
for
part of the
manager
problem,
when a
but
plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
we're now 7-1 down. Sane's done his job. Oh, but they're only going to bring on, you know, Raheem Sterling, who's probably equally rated, equally as fast.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
I'm honestly not even
I believe there's been a goal
properly trying
in the
anymore. I've fully
Peterborough
given up.
match. Alan McInally with
I
the
can't play
details.
anymore anyway. My 90 strength fucking striker's getting absolutely bummed off the ball by Rodri.
Regular
Defenders don't
updates
want to make
from
tackles.
Alan McInally along the way. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the goalkeeper
Guys, Rossi
has
made a save.
outdone himself with that save.
He's outdone himself. He's not done anything. Obviously, he's outdone himself. He actually saved the shot. 7-1 down. It's only taken 7 goals for him to actually fucking spring to life.
Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Oh, the
And
cross
two,
now,
in fact,
it's
deflects
still
off my defender and goes in.
reverberating.
I just rage quit, honestly. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't rage quit yet. If I was off screen, I would
And a
rage quit.
strong tackle.
Like if I wasn't playing, if I wasn't streaming
Well, he
this or
thought he'd done
recording
everything
this,
right. He really did.
rage quit would have
Got to
been,
be.
like, it would have been done by now. Like it would have been over. I would have forfeited the match.
Is
I
it
would have just
going
taken
to
the
be
3-0
Raheem
fucking
Sterling?
forfeit.
Under real pressure
They're just gonna keep
defensively.
shooting, and I'm not gonna get anywhere because,
Just
well, I mean, it's offside at the end of the day.
offside.
And Borja Iglesias coming off for God knows who, probably De Tomas if I remember correctly. their fucking team. Tadibo, Tomori. I'm surprised that pass actually made it to my player. And Bailey threaded through, but Porro will probably catch up with him despite the fact that Dembele should be faster. But
passing it with a bit of panache.
I don't even know why I still try to defend, to be honest. I'm offside because, of course, I am. Can the game just give me the benefit of the doubt at this point?
Yeah, it was close.
Bring Hakimi on, not
That's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Lovely first touch.
I've still got one more match to record today, but honestly, I don't even know if I want to fucking do any more of this career mode in general.
Space afforded him.
Hakimi's now let Sterling go through.
Low driven ball.
Just score, honestly. Just score, make it 8. Equal my biggest win with not my biggest loss, please, I beg.
Excellent vision. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay.
There's no point in celebrating.
He's having a field day.
Might as well go back to the centre circle.
Well, I can tell you, Derek,
I'm not even pulling out a celebration. I can't be arsed. There's a really good pass through and a really good finish from Haaland, and in any other circumstance, I'll be pleased. But when that's our second goal and we've already conceded 7, you see my problem. Stadium is so quiet you could hear a fucking pin drop.
Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there to confirm Brentford did score in that game. And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Well, high marks for that pass.
I think I said last episode,
With Bernardo Silva.
I don't think we're going to concede more than 6 goals in the game this season. Rossi was like, hold my beer, let me just concede 8, lol.
Manchester City. And when it comes to instinctive finishing,
But what I don't understand is,
your
my
man.
team don't want to play, and I just don't have any words. Did some asses on the score sheet now as well. Brown is not going to catch up in a million lifetimes. But why my centre defenders are doing absolutely fucking shit all?
Goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Couldn't tell you.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
It might actually get to a stage where I have to play a 5 at the back. The fucking formation I hate the most in this game.
So they restart the game,
Just to see if we can get an extra defender to fucking help.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Yeah, we won't concede more than fucking 6 goals in the game this season. Hold my beer just came in.
And it's won by
I'm not
Eddie
fouled there.
Laporte.
Okay. I mean, I'm not even going to protest it.
Right,
That's not
time
going to
for
make a
us
blind
to
bit of
join
difference.
Alan
So
McInally, and I say that because a goal has been scored at the Riverside. Alan.
It's a third goal for Middlesbrough. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
honestly, whether you're a Man City fan or not, realistically at this point you're watching this game because there's 8 goals been scored by one team.
And now Rodri.
Probably 9 now actually. Hold on.
Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity. De Thomas. And touched
I
onto
fucking
the
love the
front of
goalpost. I've never said it before in my life, but I
Well,
fucking love the
what an
goalpost.
opportunity, but really good defending,
Not that it
you've got to
matters.
say.
They'll go get a 9th now. It's fine.
City know that wide area is really opening up. Ericsson.
Have my players lost their feet or something? They just don't know how to put a foot in anymore.
Proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average to be fair.
Honestly, we are 5-2 up against Vitarol in the Europa League qualifying round. The stage my goalkeepers are at, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose that fucking 6-0 or some bullshit as well. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name, but he's coming on for Rodri.
Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Excellent challenge. Going well.
Could just get a hat-trick with Haaland. No.
Keeper's contribution, but and they've only gone.
Dembele scores it, but it's offside. I don't know why they can't just let me have that, to be honest.
The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's good
I mean, have you seen the
decision from
score?
the assistant referee, spot on there.
I'm going to be fully honest. I'm ready to just put his career mode in the bin. Like, give up on it and
Well, the action is going to
maybe
continue
try again
for
with
a
a new
while
team.
yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Because my team pass to the right where my teammate is getting marked, and they don't pass straight forward where my teammate is unmarked. It's a good trait to have, honestly, and how Banks doesn't get there first is beyond me. Like, I am beyond words. Eriksen's going to cross it in. It's going to be 9. Just score your 9th, honestly. I was joking, by the way. Don't actually score a 9th. More humiliating than it already is. Yep, cool.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, it was almost a mismatch. They still had to get the job done, though. But not too much trouble seeing that gunshot. Onward they go.
Getting forward. Inside he goes. Delightful pass.
For the first time in his career mode, I'm genuinely just not enjoying my game. Like, there's been times, I'm not gonna lie, there has been times where I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to play this anymore, but legitimately I always want to keep going with it. I think this is the first point, the first real point, where I'm actually just about ready to give up on this career mode, to be honest. Like, I'm ready to just jack it in, give it up, say, well, we got to the Premier League, that's about as far we're getting. Because to be honest, I don't see how we can turn this around. This has been a shit season. It's only going to get shitter as we continue playing games. So, realistically, I don't know what. I don't know if I want to keep going with this. Man City with 15 shots to 14 on target. We have 5 shots to 5 on target. 60% possession, I should say, for Man City. 40% for us. Man of the match for us was Haaland's 9.2. He did get 2 goals, and on any other day, I'd be overjoyed, but Eriksen with 9.6 getting a hat-trick for his team. 9.5s for Sané and Iglesias. I think everyone good. Let's actually just go with the people who didn't get over 8. Ederson, Porro, and Sterling. And Szoboszlai, whatever his fucking dumb name is. Everyone else getting an over an 8. I said QPR are having a torrid time of it. They'll still get away with fucking better result than us.
Just a couple of questions for you.
You started start today by Manchester City. Any impressions? We don't have any goalkeepers at the club, so what can you do really? We were awful. I'm doing a fully angry interview. The entire game plan went out the window. We looked awful today. I just want the match to end. I don't care about squad morale. That's the last thing on my mind. Team Haaland did everything he could today, but he's looking to save your team from a defeat. Any comment? A good lesson, I suppose. We found out today we have great individual talents, the best example being Haaland. It's up to my staff and myself to figure out how we can better gel as a team with matches moving forward. You also hope for getting back into the game at one point in the second half, but ended up losing by a larger margin. Did your last goal come too late to change things around? Well, let me think. We were 7-1 down at the point I scored my goal. That's my second goal. We then made the score 7-2. So you tell me, was it a bit late? We scored it around the 80th minute, I think, or second goal. Our performance was unacceptable. We have no excuses for how we played. We should have gotten back into the game. I'll not tolerate such a lack of focus to my team again. This isn't good enough. I've never been more
Thanks,
mad.
well played. That's
I mean,
all the
I'm not
questions.
going to show it because I just don't have the energy, but I've never been more mad in my life. Hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me and letting me get out there to play while I'm form. You did fucking nothing. I'm not even going to reply to your email. I think it's the first time I've ever done it as well. Barcelona have shown interest in purchasing Andrew Banks for a fee of 55.8 million. I'm ready to sell the whole team. That is a mad offer, though. To be fair, like that's actually perked me up a bit. But apparently, I can get 86 million for him. So do I A, try and get a big money move for Banks, or do I B, keep him? I don't know, you know. You know what? If they can do this, 86 million, I'm being very, very, very cunty on this one because I don't actually want him to go. So they do that. They come in with a price offer in that range. I'm more than happy to sell Banks because that is ridiculous. I'll just reply to him. Fucking stay grounded. Doing very well right now, but you shouldn't let it get to your head. Stay grounded and keep working hard. I hate ignoring messages in real life, so I'm not going to do it on the game, really, am I? Oh, would you look at that? Another 2 days later, we're on another game. And then we've got Everton in the Premier League, which will be a loss, I can already tell you. We don't even need to play that game. Match rescheduled. Nottingham Forest versus Bradford. That'll be our FA Cup game against fucking Manchester United or Liverpool or something. No easy team. Oh no, we just rescheduled a day for some... I couldn't tell you why, actually. Why has it been rescheduled for just a day earlier? Couldn't even begin to ask. But anyway, that's going to end another episode of this career mode that is just going further and further down the toilet, if I'm being real with you. I don't know what I'm meant to do. I'll give you guys one big massive look here at what happened in that game. A massive 8-2. QPR lost 6-0 to Spurs, so I guess the same goal difference. But at least we got a couple of goals in our game. Bolton lost 5-0 to Lincoln. That's a bit weird. Let's see if there's any giant killings. I mean, Southampton just beating us 6-2 in the game before this, lost to Cardiff on penalties. If you can really count that. Maybe clutching at straws there a little bit. Yeah, there's no real giant killings. But anyway, that's going to end our episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. I don't want to talk anymore about what happened, and I'll see you guys very, very soon when we take on Vitorul in the second leg of the Europa League qualifying round.